All right, welcome back. The holiday season is here, so we have a very special guest joining us this morning, lead mixologist at Hotel Roanoke, Henry Hill Jr. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
It's so wonderful to be here. I'm so excited to share whatever I can with as many people as possible.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
yes, very
I
much so.
actually recently highlighted you after
That
you
is
won
very
the
true.
inaugural Virginia Cocktail Games. And so now you're here to get us into the Christmas spirit and show us some holiday drinks we can make at home.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what I did today, I wanted to do something kind of approachable. I always want to do that and make drinks accessible to as many people as possible. So what I crafted today was my version of a mulled wine. Now, we have to be careful as far as people who also want to be included, but
Yeah.
also don't want to imbibe all the time as well. So I wanted to make a non-alcoholic mulled wine. So it is a mulled wine. That's what we're doing here.
Okay.
And the way I approached that was to be able to use easy ingredients like cranberry juice. We have a little bit of palm juice. And what I did is I put this all in a saucepan in order to create everything.
Yeah.
We have our fruits over here. So what I did was put some apples, slice that up with some oranges and some lemons. I threw some cranberry in there with all the baking spices. So we had some cinnamon and some clove, put that all on the stove, and I mean, the smell in the house is absolutely
I can only
phenomenal.
imagine.
Yes.
So it was really great a few hours ago when I did that.
Yeah.
And then the end product, I just went ahead and strained everything and put it all into this nice, beautiful decanter. And this is going to be the mulled wine. Nice, non-alcoholic. Now that means that you can choose to add whatever spirit you like to this. But this is going to
Okay.
be something for everyone to be able to enjoy and imbibe upon.
All right, we're
So-
excited. Let's get started.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and ice these glasses up for us.
All right.
And we've got 3 glasses.
Now, is this recipes that you created and thought of yourself?
I thought about this about 3 days ago.
Wow.
Well, it's always interesting for me to try to figure out exactly a prompt of what to and how to approach a cocktail.
Yeah.
And to try to make, like I said, things inclusive for those who don't want to imbibe but want to feel included. That's such an important thing in general.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to leave anyone out of that process. And it doesn't mean you have to have alcohol all the time. So, but you can always have that so that everyone feels included.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we're going to do, we already iced down our glasses and we already have our mulled wine. I also made a spiced simple syrup. Simple syrup is so simple to make because it's simple. So it's 1-to-1, 1 part sugar, 1 part water. And then you can spice it however you want. And the spices I used were the same spices I put in the mulled wine. So the cinnamon, the clove, a little bit of ginger, all your normal baking spices, vanilla, all of that great stuff goes in here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, I don't know if we're imbibing or not. What we're going to do is do the mulled wine. So we're going to do this part, and this is about a 4-ounce pour. I mean, it is a holiday, so pour as much as you want, really.
Yeah.
So a little bit of mulled wine. Now, this is going to be naturally sweet, but we're going to always want a little bit more sweetness in there. So I'm going to put a little bit of a spiced simple syrup that I did make.
Okay.
And we're going to put a little bit of that in there. Now, we're going to make this kind of like a Collins. And the Collins idea is to top this with some kind of sparkly. And the sparkly is going to be actually a ginger ale. I'm a sucker for some zero sugar ginger ale. It's so flavorful and so spicy in just all the right ways. I just love it. And so we have our simple syrup that's going to sweeten up our mulled wine that we already have. We're going to use some Canada Dry, a little zero sugar ginger ale.
Nice.
Just to top it off and give it a little festive feel to it.
I will tell y'all, it already smells really good how it is right now.
You should have been in the kitchen with me earlier.
I know. You
Amazing.
should have invited me over.
And that's it. I mean, we can garnish this with a couple of cranberries. So I'll put 1 in each. We each deserve 1.
Nice.
And I'll take the short one.
Okay, yeah, we got to taste it, of course. We got to give y'all our, super opinion about it.
I haven't even tasted it either, so I hope it's good.
No, I forgot to
The
cheers.
holidays.
Yay! Cheers to the holidays!
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Okay. 10 out of 10, recommend. What do you give it,
Wow.
Michaela?
Yes, 11.
Oh, she gave it a 11. Oh, she wanted to be
My
on.
salt. I'm so excited.
The
Oh my God. Yeah, and it does feel very holiday. Like, you know, I think
Yeah.
it's the spices that make it
course.
feel, you know, festive.
Like
course.
cidery.
yeah.
I always say that I love things. Oh, come on in. Oh my
I just need
goodness.
to see your setup. I think
Yeah.
this is so fun, and you know, obviously people are kind of getting ready today. It's their last minute errand day, so
Absolutely.
This are the things you can come grab and yeah, make sure you're ready.
Absolutely. Now, what I will recommend, if you do want to add something to it,
Yes, if you want to
Want a
not make
little
it a
kick.
mocktail. Yeah.
a little kick, a wonderful kick would be to use what I love, which is Brady's Distillery Toasted Rye Whiskey. It's really wonderful, but any dark spirit kind of helps. So brandy, whiskey, rum even, especially if it's a spiced rum, really helps to elevate the flavors with the baking spices and such within this right here. So
Okay.
Good to know.
Perfect.
Yeah, if
Well,
you want to spice it up.
yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Spice on Christmas. I love it.
Well, Henry, thank you so much again for joining us this
Absolutely.
morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, and if you'd like to try any of these recipes for yourself, those will be over on our website, wdbj7.com. But don't go
Wait, hold
anywhere.
on. We're gonna do trivia.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
We're gonna do
Trivia.
trivia. I'm sorry.
Surprise!
Oh man,
No, I know.
it's a
Seriously.
setup.
Sorry, you drink and then you do trivia. Okay?
All
That's
right.
what we do in the morning. Yeah, no, so today's question, guys, it's all about White Christmas. On average, what % of the lower 48 has an inch of snow on the ground on Christmas Day? All right,
my
and you can
goodness.
see those options there. We got 7%, 16, 38, or 49. And you could just say whatever your guess is.
Is there an all of the above option?
Yeah, I'll take the right answer.
I take E.
Oh my God.
Yeah, E.
Oh, man. I'm just going to go B, 16%.
Okay.
How about that?
I'll go 38. See,
was
when
gonna
in doubt, pick C.
I'm gonna go A just because everyone else picked other things I was thinking.
Perfect. And then, hold on, our producer John just said, what did you say, John? I think he said, oh, he said A. Okay. All right, well, we'll take a look at it after the break. Henry, again, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Really, it's been a pleasure. Really, thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll be right back.